Hello guys, today I will be showing you how to use the app Flipgrid. Flipgrid is totally free and you can download it on your iPhone, your Android, your tablet, or even on your desktop. Flipgrid is a good tool to use in your classroom. It engages students in your lessons and it helps them participate more. Because sometimes our students get bored of writing book summaries on paper or making PowerPoints, or sometimes they're even shy to speak in front of their peers. So Flipgrid provides them in making a little mini video of themselves recording their answer. So this is better for them, it's easy for the educator to grade, and it's not as scary as talking in front of people. So whenever you first open the app, of course, it's going to ask you to either log in or make an account. You will do this using your Google account. Once you log in, this is the page that you will see. You will click the three dots at the top and click I am an educator. You will then click the blue button and go to the educator dashboard. When you get there, it will show you a list of the grids you have made. In order for you to make a new grid, you will press the blue button on top. Now here is where you make your grid. So right here, you can select the community tab that you want. You can choose all the students that have the school email domain. You can choose a list of students that you want, or you can make a public one. For this purpose, I will do a public grid. Then on the next one, you can type the name of your grid. So I will do book summaries for the giver. Of course, Flipgrid, you don't only have to use it with English language arts or book summaries. You can use it for any content area. You can use it for any unit, any lesson. This is just a good way to engage your students. Next, it will give you a flip code. This flip code you will give to your students. They will need this in order to be able to respond to the grid that you have made. Then you will personalize your grid. So you can click any of these pictures, click next. Next, it asks you if you want to make a password. I personally don't want to do this since my students already have a code that they need in order to get to the grid. So I'm just going to launch my grid. This is what you're going to get whenever you finish it. So you just write all set and you're good to go. It shows you here what to do. So here on the actions, it shows if you want to add a co-pilot. So like if you and a teacher are doing this work together, you can add the other teacher as well and have her look at the videos and grade them. You can share it, you can duplicate it, you can do a lot of stuff here. Now here on topics, you can add new topics. So there's like ideas or like an introduction, you can make your own. I have made one, so I will show you. Mine, I made it for math. So mine is called Find the Mistake. On the video I have made, on this little circle that you see next to the orange one, is a small video of the lesson or the problem that I want my students to be able to respond to. So I will now show you. So for this assignment, you will be doing Find the Mistake. So please read the problem, look at the steps that were done and the answer that was given, and upload a Flipgrid where you are explaining where the mistake was done and how to correct it. So after the video is done, you can see at the bottom it has a reply button. Students can click that. Once they click on it, it will again ask you to log in with your Google account or your Microsoft, whichever you did it with. And then it shows the camera where the students can record themselves and record the answer that they have done for this. So right now I don't want to do that because I have already done it, so I will show you. When your students have replied to it, you will go to your grid again. Your educator grid, you will go to it, and here you can find the mistake. You can click on the ideas, and here at the bottom you can see on green the person who has responded to you. You will click on it to see their video. The mistake that I found was that the person added Chloe and Landon's mouse all together, which gave a total of 34. When the question asks how many more did Landon run than Chloe, you're supposed to subtract Landon's mouse minus Chloe's and get a total of 2 miles. So it shows you everything. They can update the reply. you as an educator can see it. It just shows if you want to activate the video for like people to see. It's just a lot of stuff that you can do here. Also, here at the top, this is where your students will write the code in. So you see how on Find the Mistake it has a code of TM0W05Y. The students will enter that where it says enter a flip code, and that's how they will go to it. Again, I love this app. It's easy to use. It's a fun way to engage your students. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys use it later in the future. Thank you.